today, as you guys can see, we are in the kitchen. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be cooking for you guys today. But before we start, I have a very important guest to introduce. She is a 2-time Grammy winner, 3-time Oscar nominee. No, I'm just kidding. But she did recently become an American citizen, and she has been my mom for 22 years. Let's welcome my mom!
Hi, I'm Jennifer Mom.
Here in front of us, we have most of the main ingredients. Over here, we have 2 salmon fillets, 2 salmon fillets, 1 seasoned, 1 unseasoned, because we're going to show you how to season
这个
it.
腌好，这个没腌，然后我们现在腌很简单，
She's going to season it right now.
用盐撒一下。
You salt,
Yes, oh sorry, this and
you rub it.
this,
Ooh.
and this, and then 这个黑胡椒，
Black pepper.
黑胡椒。Okay.
Wow. So you just rub it? Is that all?
柠檬，
Lemon.
柠檬水挤一点。
And just squeeze a little bit of
Yes.
fresh lemon on there.
Okay, got it.
And that's really all we're going to do for the seasoning. So we're going to set this aside for now. And let me explain to you guys what else I'm going to be cooking, because you know we don't just eat salmon with salt and pepper. So on top of the salmon, after we grill it, we are going to be making a sauce to cover the top. And this is, in Chinese, they call it
豆腐干。
So it is dry tofu, it is hard, it is firm, and it is delicious. So we're gonna set this aside for now too. And my mom is breaking apart all the asparaguses.
Yeah, 一是老的不用。
Yes, if it's old, we don't want it. And we also have broccoli over there, a jalapeno pepper, some mushrooms, and this is gonna be our meal. So we're gonna start by prepping the vegetables. I'm also going to cut the jalapenos into tiny pieces. Okay, now that we've prepped the mushrooms and the jalapenos, my mom is going to help me prep the asparagus, and I'm going to start heating the pan to start cooking the fish. So what do we do now, Mom?
这个黄油稍微一点点，那个鱼比较油，就是一点点就好了。
So just a little bit is enough, she said. That looks like a lot, Mom. But we are frying 2 pieces of fish. Alright, so now we are going to just drop the fish fillets into the pan. So right now, if you like your fish cooked medium, it would be done. But I like mine medium well, so we're gonna let it cook for a little bit more. Okay, my mom got bored, so it's just me now. Now that we are all done cooking the fish, I'm going to start making the sauce. I don't have a recipe for this. I'm just gonna do it off the top of my head because I know how it's supposed to taste. And right now I'm just cutting garlic. I'm gonna crush it into tiny little pieces and fry that first. Alright, so now that the garlic is all chopped up, I'm going to turn, how do I turn this on? Okay. I'm going to turn the heat up high, put a little bit more butter. Should I use butter or should I use oil? Well, since I want the sauce to be more liquidy so I can pour it over the fish, I will use oil. oil because that's what I have. I'm gonna pour, that was a lot. I'm gonna pour a medium amount and just let it heat up. And when it heats up, I will put in the garlic. Ready? So now that you see the garlic is starting to brown, I'm going to go ahead and put in a whole spoonful of chili. This is extremely spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the jalapenos. And I'm going to turn it to medium heat now. Now for the main ingredient, my mom's pre-mixed, pre-cooked beef and onion mix. So here I have some beef stock with a little bit of cornstarch in it, and I'm just going to pour. So our jalapenos are in here, garlic, the minced beef and onion, and mushrooms. I'm gonna let this simmer for a little bit, and this is gonna be our sauce. So now that everything is simmering nicely, I'm gonna go in and season it just a little bit more. So here we have sesame oil, just a little bit. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt just to taste because we added so many mushrooms in there. I don't know if the mushrooms will soak up all the seasoning. And of course, black pepper. Now that it is coming to a boil, I'm gonna turn down the heat even more and just let it simmer for another 5 minutes. And as for the rest of our ingredients, I'm just going to blanch them in hot water and then douse the sauce over it with the fish. Mom? So now that we're boiling water for the vegetables, I'm just gonna drop a little bit of salt in there. 1, so that the water boils faster, and 2, so that our vegetables have a little bit of taste. The water is boiling. Actually, not yet. Just give me 1 more second. I'm going to have my mom taste my sauce. So this is like her famous sauce. I want to see what she thinks of me making it. 你知道我这个做的什么酱吗？
哇，味道好好。
是你一直做的那个。我做的好吃还是你做的好吃？
你做的好吃。
Really? Don't eat all of it.
Okay.
I want to try it now. Oh, pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is boiling. I'm going to drop the vegetables in based on how long it takes to cook. Since the asparagus takes the longest to cook, I'm going to put that in first. Ow! And now I'm going to put the tofu. And I'm going to let this boil for a little bit and wait before I put the broccoli because broccoli cooks quick. Okay, so the asparagus and the tofu have been boiling for like about 5 minutes now. I'm gonna drop in the broccoli. So now we're gonna take the vegetables out. Wow, look how beautiful they are. Okay, we are done cooking. Now it's time to plate. My mom swears she does a better job than me, but I've been working in a restaurant since I was like 15, so I think I know a little bit about plating. Let's see who does it best. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Mom, which one do you think is better?
This 这个我做这样比较好。
And here you have it. Grilled salmon with vegetables and a chili meat sauce. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Mom, for being in it. Did you think I cooked
没问
good?
题 ，Yeah， 烧得很好，下次努力，
Thank you guys for watching. Bye.
再见。
Fuck your opinion about it, I'm feeling my best.